Hello, welcome back to my little Denture adventure car chronicles, because I seem to keep doing videos in the car. First thing is, today is July 22nd. My impressions are being done on July 24th, and then the extractions are being done on July 29th, and they're putting the immediate denture in right away. I just want to say thank you to my hubby, love of my life, for encouraging me and giving me the courage to do this, and loving me even with my teeth being messed up, because that's how he met me. He met me with the messed up teeth, but people notice, but some don't notice, because as you can see when I talk, like, you can see there's a gap, but you don't really see the messed upness, if that makes sense. Yeah, so he's loved me through it all. He's empowered me through it. Like, I was having a day where I even like cried to him and was like, I'm so scared, because I'm a very anxious person. Like, they're giving me some loopy meds, I guess, before the extractions happen that I can take, so I'm not so anxious going in, and he'll be there with me. He's my ride, literally ride or die. So I'm literally scared shitless. So I had the moment with him. We were talking about everything, and we were talking about how I'm already insecure as it is, and I'm insecure about my smile, and I was like crying. I was like, I don't want you to think I'm ugly, because when you have the no teeth in, because there will be moments of that probably. It's freaking hot, people. I don't even know why I got a hoodie on. So, I like cried, and it was like, and he like came to realization with me, not being mean, so don't think that, but like realization, like, you feel ugly now, right? You're insecure about your mouth. You don't like how it looks when doing the business. Don't like me personally. I don't think he would like seeing that, but he loves me for me anyway. So he put that in my head, like, well, yeah, and then he was just telling me like how I'll be so happy, I'll feel so good. Sorry, somebody honked about for whatever reason. That I'll feel more comfortable smiling. I won't cover my mouth or do the closed mouth smiles. I'll just have the beautiful smile back again, and I'll feel better about myself. And I was like, you're definitely right, and you are the person that gave me the courage to do this, because I've had dentist appointments, I've had fill-ins done, I've had them tell me, going in, I have a pain, I go to the dentist appointment, I get the antibiotics for that pain, and they tell me, next process is getting a crown or pulling this out or whatever the case may be. And I don't go back. I just get the antibiotics, and then it's like, okay, I'm okay now. They did their job. I brush my teeth. It's just, shit just went downhill. I have periodontal disease, whatever the gum disease that, makes the bones brittle. So that played a big part of it. Probably having babies, because I remember while I was pregnant with my first son, my front tooth right here, oh, they're all messed up now, excuse my language, but it, like, I was eating an apple and all of a sudden it just broke, and I went to the dentist right away and they fixed it. But as the years went on and age and foods because I'm that girl that will freaking take the lobster claw and crack it with my teeth. Shouldn't be doing that, but I did. So probably just being careless, and then the periodontal disease and kids and things weakening. But yeah, this man gave me the courage to finally go. And I'm glad that he loves me no matter what, because I just was like, are you gonna think I'm ugly? Like, literally crying and like feeling insecure. I'm already insecure. Like, you know, I have a rare skin disorder I was born with that I can't help. No sweat glands. They're only in my nose, like this midsection of my face. That's the only place I sweat. It's called ichthyosis. It's not horrible like some people, but my skin still sheds. Like, I'm sure it's annoying. We'll have to clean the bed off. But it's not like crazy where you can see it all, other than my legs, really. And I'm really insecure about that. Like, I never wear shorts because I'm like, oh, what if somebody looks at my legs and they're like, oh my god. So there's that. But he loves me no matter what, is my point. And he has given me that courage to do this. And I am so scared. Like, every day I'm so anxious. Like, I have the anxious poops. My stomach has been messed up. I have to see a GI doctor too. It's just been a crazy ride this year. I don't know if going through divorce and a lot of hardship and kids and stuff have to do with anything, because that was about a little over 3 years ago when I separated with my ex-husband, and it's just been a battle, and to the point where I feel like there's parental alienation. That's a little off subject, because I feel like she fills stuff in my 11-year-old's head, and he'll think it and then give himself feelings, and then it ends up happening because of her way. She's very controlling, very angry lady. Yeah, so there's that. There's days where she'll say a bunch of things to me where it's like rage bait, try to manipulate, try to make me upset, all this stuff, and I just won't entertain it. And then next day, nice to me again. So right now we're working on my youngest son, Jordan. I'll just say his first name, obviously, because he was fine for the first few months when Dan and I first got together. Like, after being together for a few months, I tried to do it right, you know, wait a few months, feel him out, whatever, then meet the kids. So he met the youngest, and everything was fine for a little while, and then all of a sudden it was only mom and me time, and not time all together, like trying to build, make a family together, which, you know, that's what I want, but I have to respect his wishes as well. So that's what we've been doing, because I really feel like it's her filling stuff in his head. Yeah, anyways, off subject now. Back to the Denture adventure. So I go for the 24th, like I said, for the, you know, impressions, and then the 29th to get it all out. And I am so scared. Like, this day I know is coming soon, because it's the 22nd, so it's only a week away. And it's really freaking me out. Like, every day I talk about it a little bit, I mention little things, but I feel like I'm getting to a point where, like, I'm not okay, but I am okay, if that makes sense, because I'm talking to other people about it. And normally I wouldn't say nothing about nothing, because I wouldn't want nobody to know. But clearly there's going to be changes in my face, my smile's going to be different, I'm going to look different. So I've been, you know, talking to people and saying, hey, I'm getting this done, you know, like close friends, family, whatever. Some are shocked, like, what happened? It's like, I don't know, you know, just the disease and years and time and just bullshit. So yeah, that's happening. I need somebody in the comments to tell me. Actually, you can't really tell me because it's gauged upon how you feel yourself. But how much time should I take off? So I took the day after off, and I already have Friday and Saturday off. Then I took another Sunday off because I know I'm just going to feel like shit and not want to do anything and just blah. But should I take more time than that, you think? And what are some items I should get before I receive these, oh my god, my brain paused, immediate dentures, like to keep them clean, to keep them that whiteness they're gonna have, to brush them, cups that are good for them to go in, good grips or cushion stuff to make them comfortable if they have that where it's uncomfortable. If I get spots, mouth sores, whatever they are, sore spots, what's a good stuff for that? Just any information you could give me, if you'd like. And if you want to continue hearing from me, seeing this journey, seeing real life stuff too, like my hubby being a fucking goofball or doing something dumb. Like last night we were talking about doing a skit where it's like, because he snores, so he'd be laying down snoring and I'd be videoing him and I'd be like, you guys hear that? You guys hear that? And then he'd be like, and I'd be like, I think my engine's messed up. And then he'd again, and then be like, oh my god, something's rattling. And then he'd do another, and I'd be like, oh shit, my gasket blew. Like, I don't know, just stupid stuff. And like, we're super goofy throughout the day anyways. Well, he is. I'm kind of reserved in a sense, but I do have my goofy side, and then sometimes I have these really crazy freaking hyper moments where I'm just like, blah. Yeah. So if you want to hear more about the denture adventure, more about my relatable real life craziness, all around shit, like, comment any information, please, at all. Comment whatever you'd like. I usually am pretty good about answering. I'm not one of those YouTubers who sees a bunch of comments and it's just like, oh, okay. I am not even a YouTuber, I'm new to this, but you know what I mean. Like, I'll see it and I'll engage. But yeah, so like, comment, give me information that you can so I can kind of navigate this journey as best as possible. Get things that I would need to make me more comfortable, like even food ideas would be great. And subscribe if you want to keep with me on this crazy thing called life. So I hope you all have a fantastic day, and see you in the next one. Bye.